you once again for joining us on this channel. My name is Felix Blaze. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how I create this scary birthday flyer. In fact, when I received a picture from the guy that is using this picture for his birthday, I was like, oh my god, you're going to scare people on your status. Come on. So without much ado, let's see how I did this in just a few minutes. So first of all, I'll go in for the pen tool as usual. The pen tool, I can't forget it. So pen tool, and then I'll create my shape. Okay, just create some shape here. Okay, hold the shape so that you get a straight line here. Then hold the shift again and then clip this one. Now what we are going to do now is we are going to place in some background here. But before we change this color, we need to sample that color from that background. So I'll go here, desktop, and then look for that background. Okay, so this is the background I'm going to use. So I will drag this background gently, rotate it clockwise. Okay, 90% clockwise. So I get something like this. Now let's do the stretching. So let me place this one in the middle, then hold my shift and alt key, and then let me stretch so that I'll maintain the aspect ratio here. Okay, I want to maintain the aspect ratio. Okay, so I will leave the shift and alt key, and then I'll stretch again like this. Okay, bring this one down small. Okay, like this. It's cool. Now what I need to do is I need to sample some color from this. So I'm going to sample two color. We have this, the darkest part, and then the lightest part. So I have to sample two colors here. So press I on your keyboard and then sample this. Okay, and then sample this. Okay, now hide that layer and then go back to the shape you created. Okay, and then from the shape press U for the properties of the shape to come out. So you, then I'll go here and then change the fill mode. Okay, but before I change the fill mode, now let me set this, the background, and then pick this, get a point. Let's do the swap and then sample this. Okay, so that we have the two colors here. Now what we are going to do now is go here and then choose gradient. With the gradient we need to gradient mode, so we can select this one and modify this one. So I'll click on this one and then I'll choose this blue or kind of blue, and then I'll click here and then choose this sea blue, and then I'll change this one to radial like this and then reverse this. Okay, then I will scale it so that it becomes uniform. Okay, something like this is cool for me. Okay, we get something like this. Now that we have this, we need to go in again for the pen tool. Okay, but this time we are not going to use that pen tool here. We will go in for the curvature pen tool. Okay, so I'll click on the curvature pen tool, then I'll position it at 50% here. Yes, 50%. Okay, take the ruler. If your ruler is not there, you can press R for ruler, and then I'll just bring this one down like this. something like this. You get it? Okay. Now let's drag this one up small. Okay, you can go up, you can go up. Something like this is cool. Now from here we can unhide this particular shape, select that layer, then right click on it and choose create clipping mask. Okay, now from here what we are going to do now is we change the blend mode. Okay, so let's see this. I don't need this side because it's going to brighten it. I don't need that part, so I need this part, the dark color. So just check which one you like. You can download the image in the description. Okay, so I'll choose multiply. I like this color. Then I'll go to filter. Then I'll change this one to Gaussian blur. Then I'll blur this one out so that I'll get a background for this. So you can blur it out to the extent that you can't see the shape well. Okay, you can't see the material well. So as you can see, my background or that particular shape looks like a clothing. Okay, it looks like there's some, I don't know if you can see it, some wavy clothing like that. So this is a way of creating a wave flag or a wave of anything. Okay, so we have this. So we can select all the three. I'll unlock this one, then I'll select all the three. Then I'll group this one and call this one background. So now that we have this, we can bring in the information and then add the picture, or we can bring the picture and then add the information. Any of them is cool. So I'll go in for the information first. Okay, I'll go in for the information first. So already I've created this video. I've already posted how I created this birthday flyer. If you want to learn, you can check in my birthday flyers. Okay, it is there. Watch it. Okay, and then practice along. So I don't need to write everything again. So I'll just come here and take this test. Okay, I'll drag it and move it to the side. So this is another way of moving uh, an element of design from one particular document to another in Photoshop. Okay, this you drag and drop. Okay, I'll show you the second way you can do that. So we have this one here. Then I'll change the color to white. Look at this. Okay, and then properties, and then I'll just I need to center this one so that the birthday flyer will be something like this. Okay, so I will center this one. Okay, all right. So after I've done that, all I need to do is bring this one to the middle. Okay, I'll position it in the middle like this. Okay, now I have this. I can then um go in for the message. Okay, so this is the birthday message. I will press Ctrl C as usual. Ctrl C is copy. Then I'll come back to my work, and then I'll paste it here. Ctrl V. So I've pasted that, but you can see that the color and the blue is not matching, so I need to go to the swatches and then change the color to white. But if you think the white is too much for you, you can use this gold or let's say orange to do it, because blue goes with white and this orange color. They move together. So I can change it to this color, drag the text up. All right. So we are done with that part. Okay. So happy birthday. Wishing you a very happy birthday. May the favor of the Lord allocate you. So from here, you are done with this part. You can just bring in your picture and then boom, you get your birthday flyer in very simple way. So what I'm going to do is I just have to bring in this scary picture. This scary. It is too scary, please. Actually, I like it, but it's too scary for me. So I'll just, oh my God, please don't scare me, okay? I'll do it for you, okay? Don't scare me. So I'm going to drag this one out like this. So let's see. Ooh, I'm scared. Aish, I'm scared. Okay. This one, the God of Goddess, wow. So you can use your own picture, eh? Don't use this picture. You can use your own picture. So I'll just have to drag this one. I've already removed the background of this particular image. Okay, so here is the guy who is celebrating his birthday with this particular picture. Oh, Charlie, the world is serious. So me, I'm doing my work. Oh. So okay, Oga, this is the guy. Yo, hmm. Okay, so from here, as you can see, there are certain things which are not right with the picture. Okay, look at this part here. The head, I think that place was not well shaped. Just remove this part, and you can see we need to continue from here and continue from here. So let's do something under that picture. So I'll just go in for my rectangular tool and then create this rectangle shape here. Okay. Um, So after creating that, what I need to do is I need to sample this color because I'm creating the table. So um, go for the sample tool, eyedropper, and then sample this one. Okay, so I've sampled that color. Select the layer again, this layer, the shape one, and then go to the swatches. Anytime you sample a color, you can see it at the swatches. If your swatches is not there, you can go to Windows and look for swatches. Okay, here's swatches and check that. Okay, so I'll just come back and click on this one. Now you can see it is matching with the table that we have already. So I need to bring this one down, although I don't have the shadows there. I just need to match it this way. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's quite cool. So um, then let me create a mask and then just make sure this one matches with this one. So I'll create a mask here, then go for the brush, press B for the brush, use the brackets open to reduce the size, or you can right click and then reduce the size. Then clean this part, okay? Just clean this area. So don't know if you can see what I'm doing, because I want to match it with the table. So I have to remove this hard part. Okay, then I'll do same for this edges here. Okay, it is quite cool. It's not perfect, but it's quite cool. So happy birthday, but I think we need to center him so that center will be cool. So let me place him here. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do now is I need to correct this. I don't even know how I'm going to do this, but I'll do it. So let me increase the size. This guy is scaring me. Please do it for you right now. Okay, so I'll just create another shape here. So what I'm going to do is you can see this one. Okay, you can bring this one here. Okay, so let me use the lasso tool to cut that one, and then what if we use clone to do it? That one too will be better. Okay, so let me deselect this, and then let's go in for our clone tool. Okay, create a new layer, and then click on the clone. Okay, and with the clone we need to sample current and below. Okay, so let's reduce the size of the clone. You can right click to reduce the size. Okay, okay, this size is cool for me. So what I'm going to do is yeah, I know, hold the Alt key and then click this area that you want to transfer. So we want to bring this one here. Let's clone this one to cover this. Something like this. Okay, and then sorry. Okay, then let's hold Alt key, sample this part too. Let me start from here because it's too long. Okay, and then bring this one down. um I'm just taking some things here. So we have something like this. I've covered that area. So let's go back. Mm, happy birthday. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add his name. Okay. And then add the dates. So let's create some shape here. So this shape will take the dates. Okay. Um, and then let's make a copy of this. So Control J. Okay, I'm going to show you some trick here. Actually, I don't need to do it, but I want to show you some trick. That's why if you're watching my videos, you need to watch all the full versions. Don't be skipping them because along the way I chip in some things so that you'll get it. Okay, so what we are going to do now is the first layer that we created, not the copy one. The first layer we can change the color to black. Okay, and then bring it down small like this. So something like a shadow. Okay, we are going to use this one to create something like a shadow. So let me zoom into that part and see something. Okay, so what we are going to do now is press Ctrl T to transform it, right click on it, and then choose warp. Warp. Is it warp or warp? It's a noun, so warp. So I'll just bring this one here, then warp this one, then do same for this side. I hope you have seen this kind of style on most designs. Yeah, this is the simple way you can do this. Then bring this one to this side. Okay, now enter. Yes, so we have something like this. So you can go in to filter and then Gaussian blur compared to smart object, and let's blur that one out. This one is too much, so let's bring it down. So something like, so this star is very common, like a shadow light, so it looks like the shape is sitting on something. Okay, so this is a simple way you can do this. Okay, so I can bring it down small like this. Okay, so Control 0 to view the whole thing. Now let's add the name and then the date of birth. Then we are done for this design. Please, please, please do me a favor. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Okay. If you like the video, say you like. If it is scary, scary. Let's hear from you. Comment, comment. Your comments are necessary. Positive ones, please. Positive ones. If you think we need to do changes, you can also raise a suggestion. Okay, then we are moving forward along. Please, you can use any picture for this tutorial. I use this picture for my customer. Okay, it's my customer, so he tried to take this picture and then bring it for me to design, so never mind. Okay, so I will just go in for my tests and then write his name. Okay, so goddess. Goddess, goddess. Bema is goddess. Goddess. I don't know why this male guy is saying it's called goddess. Okay. All the same, I'm doing my business, so Oga. Mr. Goddess, I'm doing my business. So what I'm going to do right now is I'll hold the goddess more to change this one to black. Okay. Then make a copy of that one and then change the color to white, then bring it down. Okay, now drag it over the rectangle copy. Okay, then change it to the date, so the date is 15th May. So you can wish him when the date is due. Okay, all right, so we are done. So this is the very way you can create this birthday flyer. Okay, it's very easy to do this. Please do well and then subscribe. Okay, work along with this one and then practice. Okay, you can use your own picture to practice along and see how best you can create this simple birthday flyer, mostly for the beginners. Okay, thank you for watching this video. My name is Felix Bliss. I love you all. Makramoina. Bye bye.